Hi, this is Annalisa in Norway, and I've gotten 3 times the bargain bead box for May, which is now June. I hope they did take my suggestion, just jump over a month, so don't hate me for it, but I'm kind of doing that myself. Well, anyways, I was so scared I was gonna get only one that I ordered another, and I have 2 subscriptions, so now I'm gonna be good. But last time I had 3 of maybe this will be a picture they pick, I don't know. Last time I had 3, I had my workout in front of me, and that was with the green and you know, those beautiful copper findings. And now I will not lose my way with what I've seen from the compasses. I can have one, you know, in my forehead, on my ass, and one hanging in front of me. So if my battery dies on my phone while I'm out walking, I think I'm gonna be good. If this really, I'm gonna learn it. But first of all, I haven't bought beads for a long time, so I haven't had unboxings, nor have I had anything new except when I've been tidying. So I'm really excited to open them all. So I will just, you know, open them, and then I will yeah, get organized. It's just a little bit much to ask of me, but I will at least, you know, open them and stuff. So I'll pause it and come back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to just go fast through one of them, like I usually do, because I've seen them on, you know, other channels, and just be, you know, delighted and all that. And then we'll see how much it'll pile up to. I still have some beads left from the last time I had 3. Okay, wow, it's always such. I'm getting used to the sizes now, but they always, I find them to be smaller always, no matter what I do to my head about it, except for these. These I kind of gauge good, and maybe these 2. These are gorgeous, and I got 3 of them. It's probably, and I love that these are small, but they're not that small. Okay, let's get them out here. I always like the, you know, the rondelles from Bargain Bead Box. It seems to, the ones who picked them are, you know, very good to find, you know, a little, they don't seem to be more expensive than the China ones, but you know, if you have the ability to pick the right color and shine, you know, that's what makes the difference. So these are gorgeous. They really are. They're sparkly and they're deep red. I love that. I think it's, you know, since it is kind of like China crystals, I think they could have given us a whole strand, but you know, I thought about that, and you know, maybe it's because of the shipping, because there's a limit to the weight, and I don't think they're, you know, holding back on something that wouldn't cost much. You know, not that it's not a good value, but I think that things like that, which I pick on, because I think, you know, that will cost them like 20 cents extra. But if it costs them $5 more in shipping, they can't do that. So kind of get that, because I do it myself, right? So number 1, number 2, number 1, 1, 1. I will never do this in order. Not unless I'm bored and it's coming before its time. I'm kidding. And this is a nice strand of lapis lazuli, and I like that it's, you know, this has a lot of you know, it's not the best of the best quality, but I'd rather have it be you know, with natural looking stones than that they're overly dyed to look like they're more expensive. I really like them. They're natural, they have pyrite in it, so I really like them. They look organic and nice. The sun is shining on me now. I really hope I don't have to do this again, because I've been really not putting out videos lately. So because I've been, I guess, not inspired, not had new beads, I don't know. These are gorgeous. I just I love melon beads, but preferably those who come from Bargain Bead Box, like the red ones we had. And these in, I thought this would be bigger, but that was because I thought they would be the size of the size of the purple ones we got with inclusions, but which was more like lampworks. I'm gonna have to take the curtain. I don't know if this is working. I have no idea still how to do this video stuff. I think you know, that's a part I can live with. Putting things up on Etsy, not so much, not there yet. I don't think I'll get there. Ah, that's my little compass. Oh, I'm gonna skip to 18. You know, oh gosh, it's so little. It's so cute. It's moving. I'm in the north. The North Pole is pretty close. Oh gosh, now I got it. The earring stuff. I'm not sure. I have to weigh it because, you know, I don't want to have my earlobes dragged out. But I googled that, and they said, like, on Google it says like 10 grams to 14 grams the max size. So I'm thinking 10 grams is more. You know, I was thinking, you know, in the setting of giving away or selling, that, you know, and since I'm not a minimalist, I guess it's good to know. And why not Google it, you know, when we can. I still have that that natural light. Oh God, these are beautiful. These are so gorgeous. I think this is the knockoff from the cathedral to the check, but I actually really like these. Actually, like, it's, you know, why wouldn't they be cool, you know? They're really nice, and by the hole you can see they will not cut your thread or anything. I think they're really nice. I'll definitely buy more of those as of tonight, maybe. I'm just gonna fire up my I'm gonna take the other curtain as well. I'm sorry. I'm not crying about it, but I know I apologize because, you know, you watching my video, I know time is precious, so I don't want to waste yours, but that's up to you. So and then we're going to look at, oh, these are, I thought they were, are they 6 millimeters? Because I thought I heard them say that. Which number is this? Number 3. 6 millimeter. I always surprises me with the 6 millimeter. But then again, you know, this is 6 millimeter too, so they're gorgeous. I love this, and the ones we got in champagne, with no extra stuff on. This is, I look a lot on the China websites, to, you know, and they have this color, and then there's the orange one, and then there's the couple of others, but this is a very nice one. I really like the shine and the contour, you know, the sparkle is awesome. And I mean, this is not you know, there's just so many rondelles you can have on one piece if you're gonna, you know, make something like that still. And I'm just gonna continue with the beads. Let's do the white 8x6. I've steered away from ordering them like in bulk because I thought they were so big, but they're not as big as I think. You know, I miss going and touching beads in the store, you know. If it's not the most popular hobby, you know, you can just get them essentials. Oh, they are so sparkly and at the same time really, really delicate. So I wouldn't say it's opalite because it's that they're more opalite is more blue. This is just milky and shiny outside. Wow, I really like them. And then another great color from their picker. Oh, gorgeous. This is marine blue. Oh, and very sparkly, but not that, you know, it's not over the top so it looks cheap. I love that. I mean, we can always add that if we want to. But these are just gorgeous in and of itself, making stuff or as you know, in between beads they will sparkle, you know. Wow, let's put all these together, see who sparkles the most. I don't think that's fair because the colors will play out against each other, but the smaller will win, I think, because they're, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make this is a little bit longer one because yeah, I'm playing with them as well. It's been a long time since I got this time I didn't check my mailbox like every day, even though I know we get mail every other day. So on Friday I had to wait now till Tuesday today. Again, my knee-jerk reaction is, why can't I get a whole strand? You know, these are not expensive. But I know I'm reminding myself of the weight. Because it has to come, it has to fit in my post, my mailbox, and it has to be within the weight. I am pretty sure that is why. At least that would be why if I were to curate one. It wouldn't be because of the price, it would be because of the weight. But these are gorgeous. These are 8 millimeters, and they're so different in how they have taken color. So they're really, really nice. I used to be you know, I'm called wearing stones, and you know, I started with really high-end stones, and that was all I could get also. And I was just so bummed out when I, you know, because I was a stone snob. Now I just, oh, it's pretty. Is the color sitting? Okay, I'm good. And I do my, you know, the property of it. If I want something healing hanging around my neck or something, I add my own for that, or I choose particular stuff for a piece. So I don't have to be. But I'm not saying that none of this is good. I'm just saying that it's nice to not have to buy everything from. Yeah. It's getting too expensive if I'm gonna play with it. And this is, I mean, I love the size of this. This is the smallest of the points, if that makes any sense to any of you. I don't know what I could, but I really like that, because the bigger ones would be just too much, I think. Aren't there something that I have here that we all know how to? Yes, we do. Essie, this is not for your sake, but if you want to sponsor me, please go ahead. So, this is a normal Essie nail polish bottle. So, So if it was the bigger one, it would be at least going up to here. Can't use my fingers either because you see now you can see it's not that big because I have big fingers and I have wide nails and all that stuff. You know, I'm a Viking, or at least a descendant. And the Z beads. Oh, I've been looking at, you know, Brittany from Turquoise Street. She has so much amazingly new beads and everything. I'm just mesmerized. And these are one of those I would be, you know, at first I can do those, but I'm not going to go to bone beads yet. And then I look at Dione, yeah, okay. And she's all about those fun beads. It looks so much more fun to make the things she does. Ah, these were sticky. That was not nice. Is it rubber? Is it rubber? I heard myself. Well, if it's rubber, I'm gonna have to live with it, and if it's just sticky, I'll have to clean it. She said reluctantly, but they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And then we have the filigrees, and yeah. So I think these Rolo chain, I think all the chain, I've bought a lot of chain from Bargain Bead Box at once, of course, because I do things in volume. Everything I do is in volume. But I am very happy with all of their chain, and I've bought some from other places too, but for sure my favorite. And I trust this. This is a really dainty Rolo chain, in my opinion. I'm guessing it's a 3 millimeter 4. I think they're gonna go as 4, but if you can tell between these, it's like half of what I would use normally. Again, I'm liking, you know, it's not necessary to use like a 5-6 millimeter Rolo chain, but this will definitely hold whatever you want, and you can also make a cha-cha bracelet. But I must say that yeah, you can get, well, you won't have much movement within the links if you want that, so but one in every link is perfectly fine. Oh, I needed to talk today. And these are, oh, I like them. I thought they would be a little smaller because I have them in gold somewhere. But these are, they're not the huge one like the bamboos, but they are just right. I think if you're going to have a toggle clasp and it's so tiny, that's, I don't know, it's just, why not do something else? So, not that I don't love them. I have a special box for toggles. And these are obviously very interesting. I don't think since I have 3 boxes, I can go off piste, if that's maybe something you do with skis on. But oh, this wasn't so easy, was it? This is the highlight of my week. Oh, and I'm doing that. I'm trying to do the earring challenge on Brittany's from Turquoise Street. Brittany's beads. We're doing 30 days of one pair of earrings a day, and that's a nice challenge because it's quite challenging to make earrings, I find, since I'm a seed beater. But since I started with the Bargain Bead Box, I'm getting better, I think. But you need so much more stash to make things like from the Bargain Bead Box, and not. But if you do things with seed beads and and crystals and stuff. You can pack it on your back, but now I have a whole room and it's sprinkled all over. Let's do the Etsy. Yeah, because I thought it would be like a little bit bigger, but these are perfect. Now I understand why they say you can use it as a link for necklaces too, because I thought the ring would be bigger, but it's not. but I'm thinking I want to do this. This looks like tribal to me and a little bit rougher. Maybe you can have some wood beads and, well, this will wash itself out, but you know what I mean. Oh, these are sticky, yucky. It might be that rubber coating or something that makes the white go. I don't know. So you'll still see them under my... I'm really not being a perfectionist today, because if I don't get this video out, it's gonna be a long time coming. And these are also gorgeous. They are, yes, luckily. If you hold one at a time, yeah, I can definitely looking forward to have them in my ears. But 4 at once would be much. But you don't need 4 steering wheels. Then you definitely need at least one of those. That's really cute. And then we have yeah. And then you have the toggle clasp. So this is kind of like, you can see a little bit of the different sizes. I'm gonna compare it to the ball on the ball pin now. Well, let's see. These are as malleable or thin, a thinner gauge as you would expect from a ball pin. I wouldn't want it to be harder, because this is going to be wire wrapped anyway. But it's got a good length, so you can get like you can get 3 times 8 millimeter and then still wrap it. That's more than I need, you know. That's I wouldn't buy them bigger or longer than this. So very happy with that. Maybe someone has been hurt, or it's just coincidence, I don't know. Oh, these are gorgeous. I saw Wendy making a bracelet with this, and putting these as spacers looked so good. So that's a good idea. Maybe I'm gonna do some trying to make exactly the same as this YouTuber, since I have so much to figure out. And these are, let's do the Etsy is a very big Etsy is a very big nail polish, but you know, yeah, what would I say? This is 5 centimeter to is it? Yeah, I think it's a, I could actually check my you know, the paper where it says, but I'm trying to tell you how it really is in size. But that is the last surprise you get. Well, at least me, because I watched them all. Because I usually get them way after you guys. And these are smaller than I thought. I'm so glad, because this looks like hats from England. You know, if I were to do small men on a row, I would use them. But I'm sure they will look great on something. I just don't know what yet, because I have to figure it out. Maybe they can hang like little bells. You know, it's always another way to look at things. So I am very happy with the content and the value, for sure. My favorite, that's what Brittany does. I all my beads are favorites. I was really looking forward to this for sure, because I don't know. So I don't know if if I'm going to open all of this, but this will be the time that I open the other boxes, and just we'll see how much it will add up to. So let's do the filigrees on one side, and then so what are you guys up to? Are you doing the challenge with Brittany? Are you doing more or less beading now that it's summer? And I don't know how it is where you are at, but things are opening up here. But you know, I'm not quite ready yet. My body is not ready yet, so I guess I'm still, yeah, I'm still a bit you know, like, yeah, it's gonna start training again from scratch. I don't know, it's like starting everything from scratch, I feel. And it's a bit, I think that's a bit rough. It's always a bit rough if you haven't, let's say, if you haven't been working out for a year and then starting up again. You know, it feels like that with opening of the stuff as well. That's looking good. It looks, you know, I know many of my friends would call this like, oh my god, what a mess, get it out. But this isn't messy enough for me to even get slightly into the groove. I need a bead soup, then I am good with then I'm starting to create. When they're all by themselves, you know, yeah. When my bead mat is you know, like used for a couple of weeks, and then there's leftovers from pretty much everything I made, then it's just, oh, that's gorgeous. That's when I find those really nice combinations. I think I'm gonna have to go. If I weren't getting 3 bargain bead boxes today, I would have to go into buying some African beads and bone beads. Maybe I just want to know first how that bone beads, how they get them. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the same with but I don't know why I'm thinking of that just with the African beads or bone beads. Like, let's take care of the animals, but how about, you know, I'm not gonna start a you know, controversy here, but I'm just saying I'm not really going in and calling the fabrics in China, making sure that they have everything in order, you know. So I'm catching myself being quite a hypocrite here, and maybe a little bit, yeah. So I get it. Oh, this one, now I got the kidneys. I got kidneys, but now I got more. It wasn't in the first box. Oh, why would I take those out? Because I haven't shown it to you. Oh, these, it's like, oh, I remember when we had only these. But they're very nice because they're secure in the ear, and, you know, you can hang what you want. And yeah, I think they're underrated. Really. Did you see them? I'm waiting for a reply. So you just, and then you hook it back on the ear. This is like, for you younger folks, I have to show you, maybe you haven't seen it before. So, but these are very nice, and summertime, you go out swimming, you know, whatever. Very nice, and it was a good quantity. I like that too, because I didn't get it in the one. So let's just pile this up and see what we got. We are now halfway through box number 2. So, but do any of you know how the African beads, are they like, and the trade beads, are there any beads they're possible to support someone with? Because that will be a very nice thing for me instead of just being a consumer. You know, I'm probably will continue to be both, but you know what I mean. It's nice to, if I can, if I have the choice, you know, I can at least then choose to make a better or the same choice I had before, you know. It's but if I don't know about it, I'm still gonna do the same thing. Oh, this is gonna be good. Can you see that one of the, you know, the biggest or best things about the 3 packages of, or the 3 bargain bead boxes, is the fact that I get all the filigrees too, you know, like there's 3 chains, there's 3 of everything, you know. And I always pull in beads from my stash, and I for sure will this time too. And I think I want to do some, you know, this is me trying to make the same as some other channel, which I like, if they're okay with that, of course. And then we have the last one. Don't you go stray on me. So this is 2 boxes. And I can't find my, I reuse the bags, because everything I just said will just be in vain if I don't do that. So so I can have all these. I will have to hoard them a little bit, but I don't think I will have them as earrings. That doesn't make sense to me. But I will have them hanging on a long necklace, so I can take it up and look where I'm at, you know, and look good at the same time. And then I'll do that in the middle of the city, being born and raised in Oslo, Norway, pretending to look like a tourist. You know, I'm really trying to attract people. Oh gosh, I'm usually the guide, you know. I am. I really like these, that they're not over dyed. I assume they're dyed. I just assume that. I don't know if that's right, because they could have fooled me. And I really like that it's got a different look than, you know, all the lapis from my stash. And you know, I was doing the 17th of May stuff. And then I saw the colors navigator, and I saw the colors, and just done all those. But this is completely different, except that it's not. It's just different beads. But then again, you know, we have the gray, we have black there. These are, you know, I don't have to do the red, white, and blue. I can do white, blue, and red by their own. And this is silver, and it's got this really nautical theme, so. And you know what I made for that 17th of May, first of all, it was this ringing. You know, if you haven't seen it, just look at the last of the longest video. Just check out the end, because that's where I, you know, there, no spoiler alert, but pretty funny. So, not using that anymore at all. So, oh gosh, it's this is nice. You see how it adds up? I think this is a nice way to show it, because it's really a lot. And this, I mean, I couldn't get this wholesale without getting 500 for the same price, you know, and 500 would cost a little bit more, but But since I have the shipping and the taxes and the dinging, and I don't have that on my bargain bead box, and this is more than enough. But I think three boxes will keep me busy until my next one comes. So, and that will be 3 as well if I don't. Oh gosh, now I have, you know, like, and the specialty beads, like they say, I will have. It's not that hard to pull out of your stash some rondelles and stuff. But like things that I haven't tried, I wait for Bargain Bead Box to show me, you know, because I know they always have an oddball. What's the oddball here? We usually get something that's really challenging to use. I don't think that's the challenge one. I think you know, there's no butterflies, which I actually adored. They were so easy, and I'm going to buy more. You can get them on any of the China sites. Someone asked me about the Rolo chain. I've gotten the got a spool from Panda Hall. I don't remember where I got the silver, but just check out. Just you have to look for it because it's called so many things, and then so you just have to look very well, and you will find it. And then I preferred it to be the 0.6 millimeter, so you can use a lot of beads on it. And it's really growing on me. But you know, that's the fun thing, because you can get like a Rolo chain, and then you can make totally different things, and then you just go out of that, and then you go to, yeah. It's a lot of things to master in this beading world, and what I mean with that is that's cool, because you don't get bored. You can always just do something new. But I just got one of these kidneys. Thank God, I think I still have 2 myself, but it's not labeled. I think it's not a part of it, because I think that's just. But I got enough, and I can buy myself some more if I need to. This is plenty for this. I'm just gonna be happy about that, because I don't think it is on the. I haven't read it, you know, and I'm not going to. Maybe I'll look over it after this, but this is what you get. We're just gonna have my there now. So this is from 3 boxes, and it might not look so much as it is, but once you see everything I can make of it, it's amazingly much. And I still have, like I said, from this I'm making the earrings for the earrings channel and challenge, and I'm just I'm using up leftovers from the boxes. But remember these, I still have these. I still have these from another one. So yeah. And if you want to see how much you can get out of it because of getting all these filigrees and stuff, you can watch my videos on this one. There's a beautiful, I'm really proud of those jewelry. They're really gorgeous, if I may say so myself. So, because I'm not sure I will just see, I'm not going to take a challenge and see how much I can get out of 3 boxes this time. I'm going to just let it be summer, and let us all just have fun to the best of our abilities. And I hope you all get a little bit of opening and safety, and you know, make the best of it. And thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. And this is Norway signing out. Yes. Bye. Det var litt gøy. Det var litt gøy.